today in Parliament, in the Lok Sabha, the centre's bill on control of services in Delhi was passed. Home Minister Amit Shah defended the government's bill, hitting out at the opposition for defending corruption for the sake of their alliance, the India alliance. The opposition MPs walked out of the House just after the Lok Sabha cleared the bill. This after a day of heavy exchange of arguments and counterpoints. AAP's lone MP in the House was also suspended for throwing papers. Shortly after the bill was passed, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal hit out, saying the Prime Minister had promised full statehood to Delhi. The BJP has stabbed Delhi in the back.
महोदय, मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूं कि विधेयक को पारित किया जाए। कैसी की चिंता है, ना देश की चिंता है, ना जनता की चिंता है। अपने गठबंधन को बचाने के लिए सारे लोग यहाँ आए, चाहे कांग्रेस हो या बीजेपी, जो भी आए, उनका मकसद दिल्ली की जनता की सेवा करना था। अगर सेवा करनी है तो झगड़ा करने की जरूरत नहीं, मगर अधिकार चाहिए तो झगड़ा करने। ये अध्यादेश और बाद में अब जो बिल में कन्वर्ट हो रहा है, वो विधेयक लेकर मैं आया हूं, ये संपूर्णतया संविधान सम्मत है और केवल दिल्ली की जनता के कल्याण के उद्देश्य से बनाया गया है। ये दिल्ली है, दिल्ली, और ये दिल्ली हमारा दिल है। तो ये दिल्ली के साथ बार बार क्यों छेड़खानी किए जा रहे हैं, ये मैं आप लोगों से पूछना चाहते हैं। जब चुनकर नुमाइंदे आते हैं, चुनकर जब लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली बनते हैं, तो क्या उनका लेजिस्लेट करने के अधिकार नहीं दिया जाएगा, सब छीन लिया जाएगा? ये लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली को खत्म करते हुए ये ब्यूरोक्रेट्स पे सारे जिम्मेदारी, सारे अधिकार ब्यूरोक्रेट्स पे सौंपा जाते हैं। ब्यूरोक्रेट्स फैसला करेगा सरकार कैसे चलेगी, ये क्या सही होगा देश के लिए?
ये ਜਿਹੜਾ बिल है, ये बिल्कुल दिल्ली शासन बारे ਜਿਹੜਾ सुप्रीम कोर्ट का आर्डर आया, संसद दी शक्तियां तो ये बिल्कुल बाहर है। ये बिल लोकां वालों चुनी हुई ਜਿਹੜੀ सरकार है, ਉਹਦੇ ਅਧਿਕਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਮਜ਼ੋਰ ਕਰਦਾ, और दिल्ली की ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬਿਊਰੋਕ੍ਰੇਸੀ है, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਣਚੁਣੇ ਹੋਏ ਅਧਿਕਾਰੀ ਹੈ, ਸਾਰੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬਿੱਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਮਜ਼ਬੂਤ ਕਰਦਾ।
Let's go across to Megha now for more. And Megha, finally a day of debate in Parliament. Now the Delhi Services Bill has been passed. Also the lone AAP MP has been suspended.
Well, finally, yes, Gargi, I'm sorry I couldn't hear the last part of your question. But yeah, finally on the 11th day, you saw some actual work, concrete work happening inside the Parliament. The bill that came in, which was the Delhi Ordinance Bill or the Delhi Services Bill, as we are calling it, was put to debate. It was discussed. People from all political parties have participated in it, those who were part of the Lok Sabha, and finally being put to vote, and the bill then being passed. So yes, after a long time, some proper legislative business in the proper manner, I would say, because bills are being passed without being discussed and debated actually when half the opposition is not there. But today everybody was there and in their presence it was voted upon. So yes, one good day at the Parliament. But apart from that, I think it's also very important for us to point out here, Gargi, that while all of this was unfolding in the Lok Sabha, a much more important thing was happening in the upper house, which was that today in the morning itself, the opposition had come sort of prepared to make an offer to the government, and while in the first half you didn't see signs of it, but by lunchtime, a little before that, this offer had gone in from the side of the opposition, the India parties, to the leader of the house in upper house in Rajya Sabha, that is Mr. Goel. The offer was very clear that they wanted to break the logjam. They wanted an uninterrupted debate on Manipur, and so they have offered a middle path, is what the opposition says. And a middle path is, what is the middle path? The middle path is that till this time, till today in the morning, they were still adamant on having the Manipur discussion in a situation where every other legislative work of the Parliament, of the upper house, is suspended under Rule 267. But now they have dropped this one condition of theirs, and they have also dropped the condition where they had been saying that we will have a discussion only when the Prime Minister comes and gives a statement, and that statement of the Prime Minister precedes the discussion. So now both the demands have been dropped. What they are now saying that we are offering a middle path. We still want a discussion on Manipur, and that discussion is going to happen under Rule 167. The government, we just had a chance to speak to Mr. Amit Shah. He was leaving from the parliament. He said we've accepted it and we've offered a date of 11th of August. That's the last day. So I'm suspecting, Gargi, that the opposition will say that, you know, you can't be keeping Manipur on the last day because it's something so important. So there will be another set of argument. Whether this will go through or not, that remains to be seen. You can't be absolutely sure that they've given 11th of August as the date, that it will be the date.